Once again, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel and thank you so much to be a part of Talkable Institute. I'm your English educator as well as accent coach. As of now, I'm damn excited to be here because just right away, I'm gonna tell you how you can be a native speaker. Everybody has dream to be a native speaker, but due to lack of the knowledge, they are unable to be. Don't worry, researched something for you so that you can be a native speaker, you can communicate like a native speaker. So don't worry, let's break it down. Okay, now the first one is that pronunciation. You should work upon your pronunciation if you want to sound like a native speaker. As I'm going to give you some examples so that you can come to know you can pronounce the word. Okay, like there's a word. The first one is that vegetables. Okay, we often pronounce this word vegetable, and second one is that this one. Okay, hours. Likewise, so we know vegetables, hours, and vegetables, hours. Most of the people they pronounce vegetables, hours, but literally I want to remind you one thing. That's wrong pronunciation. You need to understand what correct pronunciation should be of this word. Okay, so it is not vegetables, it's vegetables. So it is pronounced as vegetables. Okay, so you need to understand how this word is going to be pronounced. Got my point? Now second one is that hours. We often say hours. कितना समय लगेगा भाई? अरे sir, 5 hours लगेगा. You don't need to say like that. Sir, it will take 5 hours. You need to pronounce 5 hours, not 5 hours. That's absolutely wrong. Okay? Now, so you need to work upon your pronunciation. How you can improve your pronunciation? You need to work upon your syllables. What I'm talking about? Syllables means the unit of pronunciation. Okay? To work upon your syllables, and by that you can get to know how you can pronounce each and every word. Likewise, there are 3 syllables that E is silent over here. Okay, so you have to vegetables. Okay, likewise you need to know each and everything. Okay, now shadowing techniques. You just need to copy someone. You just need to imitate like that. In shadowing techniques, what I'm gonna make you understand. That is really indispensable. In shadowing techniques, first you really need to imitate. What I'm saying? Imitate. Okay, imitate the people. Imitate the native speaker. Imitate the like we can say. You can say also copy. So you can say also imitate also. So imitate native speaker, and you need to work upon your tone, intonation, and after that you need to work upon pause. Okay, and after that emotions, and after that speed. Everything would be over there. Okay, so tone, intonation, pause, emotions, speeds. You should to know each and everything so that you can pronounce in better way each and every word. Okay, so work upon your tone, intonation, pause, emotions, and speeds. Like that, there are some people like, hey, hi everyone, as I'm your English tutor, just right away I'm teaching you. So likewise you have to imitate. Hey, hi everyone, I'm your English tutor, and just right away I'm teaching you. So this is the method of shadowing techniques. Okay, so you need to copy, you need to imitate. Got my point? Now the third one is that is really phonetics and sounds. Phonetics and sounds means work upon your sounds. Like as we know that in vowels and consonants, so you need to work upon your sounds also, phonetics also. Like that, you need to understand there is a word that is what I'm saying, that is car. We often pronounce car, and there is a word is cat, cat. Okay, but you need to work upon your phonetics and sound. Like it's pronounced as kha. You need to understand it is pronounced as a kha, and T it's a pronounced tha, and K or C it's pronounced as a kha, like that. Car. Hey, look at that car. Likewise, and cat, you need to understand You have to pronounce this word kha, and you have to pronounce this word tha. Cat. Cat. Likewise. Okay. Hey, look at the cat. Got my point? So you need to work upon your phonetics and sounds also. Okay. Got my point? Now, try to think in English. Fourth one is that try to think in English. Whatever you see, just try to elaborate. Okay. Like that. I have a piece of paper. Now, what you're gonna do? You need to understand. You need to explain about this kind of things, paper. Like as I'm holding a piece of paper, to explain about this paper, what is the advantage of the paper, what is the disadvantage of the paper. Whatever you see, just try to think in English. Okay, don't try to begin say cram the sentences. Don't try to mug up the sentences, otherwise you will get confused everywhere. So this is the major reason behind that, why most of the people, they are unable to sound as a native speaker because of the lack of the knowledge. So you need to work upon on that, and after that you can communicate in that way nowadays. So sound as a native speaker so that everybody wants to listen you. That's my point, and I hope you have understood each and everything. Now the last one is that is be a good listener. If you wanna sound as a native speaker, if you wanna be a good communicator, for that you should be a good listener. You must be a good listener. Like that, just I'm talking to you, I'm making you understand each and everything. So for that, you need to be a good listener. Be a good listener. If you are, if you aren't a good listener, you cannot be a good communicator. So to be a good communicator, first you really need to be a good listener. So first you need to be a good listener. So you must be a good listener so that you can be a good communicator. Got my point? So all these things I wanted to make you understand, and finally I explained each and everything. I hope you have understood each and everything, and please implement all these things and improve your English language and be a good communicator and be a native speaker. Okay, again, just I want to say everyone, love you all, and keep practicing and keep learning with Talkable Institute. And I'll be supporting you each and everything. Whatever you want to ask, you can ask me anywhere, and and please leave the comment in the comment box so that I can come to know about you, or on which topic do you want video. Okay, so that I can make video according to you on the basis of your thought. Got my point? So again, once again, share everyone, and I'll catch up with another video.